Hi everyone. Today I thought I would show you what I have from the Beatles on CD and Blu-ray, and also one box set. That includes a movie. So we start with the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, Blu-ray. I always feel, because I have shown this on my main channel, so I'm always a little paranoid thinking, I've already shown this on my ASMR channel. But I checked and I haven't. So it comes with a really nice booklet. Let's see if it unfolds. Yeah, love A Hard Day's Night. They were kind of lucky, you know, Richard Lester, he did a great job directing the movie, and, you know, it could have been a bad movie, right? But it certainly wasn't. It's highly regarded. So, yeah, lots of, even some color photos. There, I won't show you the whole book. And then inside here have 2 DVDs or 1 Blu-ray. And of course, I watched the Blu-ray. And as I always say, I love the bonus features that are always included in these. And then, Help on Blu-ray, with bonus features. This isn't quite as elaborate as the Hard Day's Night one. No DVD, just 1 Blu-ray. And the booklet isn't quite as extravagant. But that's fine. It's a very nice setup. Yeah, and I love Help too. I think between the 2 movies, of course, I think A Hard Day's Night is the better of the 2 movies. And then the 4 complete Ed Sullivan shows starring the Beatles. So it's the complete shows, and you know, the Beatles are just part of each of the shows, and I think it even has the commercials. The quality is just, you know, so-so. It's, you know, it's good, but it's not great quality. But great memories, because that's the very first time I ever saw the Beatles. Yeah, so it's 4 performances. February 9th, 1964, February 16th, 1964. I don't even think I remember as a kid seeing that second show. I don't remember it. Then February 23rd, 1964, and September 12th, 1965. Then I have the anthology series, which came out in sometime in the 90s, I forget. And so the Beatles anthology special features. I don't think they ever had this on Blu-ray, did they? And I'm missing, so there's 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8, and I'm missing 1 and 2, but I do have it on like a blank disc. I forget what happened, but I ended up recording it onto a blank disc. So I do have 1 and 2 somewhere. And then the Beatles' Yellow Submarine on Blu-ray. Once again, a very, very nicely packaged. And it comes with these decals, stickers, whatever you want to call them. And these are really cool. Here's George. There's John. Cells. That's what they are. Ringo. And Paul. And a booklet. So yeah, once again, very nicely packaged. Sometimes you buy, you know, a special Blu-ray with, you know, more than one disc, and the packaging isn't very good. I'll show you one in a minute here. And advertising love. Yeah, so this movie is very entertaining, especially when you've had some tomato soup. Anyway. Yeah, I recently got the definitive restorations, Laurel and Hardy, which is excellent. But nothing, it's just the Blu-rays, you know, no little booklet or anything, so a little disappointing, but still great to watch. Now this is only on DVD, 2-disc special edition. I remember seeing this at the theater, and it opened with the Shea Stadium film, and it sounded great. And it's too bad it wasn't included in this. I guess it's, you know, some kind of copyright reasons. So that should be available sometime. But I don't think I've even watched this. You know, I've seen it at the theater, and I remember it. But I should watch it soon. And it comes with a very nice booklet. Here we are at Shea Stadium. So that's great. And now I bought this this DVD probably 3 months ago. I haven't watched it yet, but I have seen parts of it. I will watch it someday. It's pretty bad. The Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton. I don't think it's deserving of a booklet. And then I've got the Beatles 1 Plus on Blu-ray, all of their videos. Very classy, hardcover. So yeah, oh, and it's also got the Beatles 1 CD, which I've never played because I've got everything of the Beatles on CD anyway. Yeah, and it goes through all of the videos. It's really well done. And last, but certainly not least, the Beatles Magical Mystery Tour on Blu-ray and DVD. Actually, my buddy on YouTube, Sam St. John, I had sent him some, he'd bought some CDs off of me, and I threw in a few extra things, and so I gave him the DVD for Magical Mystery Tour, because he'd never seen it. Magnetic opening here. Nice little book, very colorful. I think this is still, I think you can still buy this for, you know, a decent price, I believe. Yeah, the movie isn't the greatest, but you know, it's entertaining. It's fun. I enjoy it. So that's the book. Oh, I dropped my ticket. Yeah, so you get a ticket for Magical Mystery Tour. And there's the DVD that I gave to Sam St. John, and that's the Blu-ray. And then you get the original EP that was released in the UK. Of course, for Canada and the US, we got the full album with these songs on side 1. And Penny Lane, Strawberry Fields Forever, Hello Goodbye, Baby You're a Rich Man and All You Need Is Love on side 2, or side B. You know, and when this came out in 1967, I knew nothing about it not being released in the UK. and it was just the EP in the UK. I didn't really know anything much about EPs back then. And then of course, just like the original vinyl record, comes with the booklet inside. And the lyrics. John looks like he's had maybe a drink or two too much. Yeah, so these are vinyl. So they've never been played on the Parlophone label. So side 1, Magical Mystery Tour, and Your Mother Should Know. And side 2, I believe, yeah, is I Am the Walrus. Second EP. So side 3 is The Fool on the Hill and Flying. And Blue Jay Way on side 4. So I believe that's all I have for Blu-rays and DVDs on the Beatles. So, I would, in the comment section below, let me know what you have on Blu-ray and DVD and what I'm missing. I'm not really into, I've never been a big collector, like bootleg. That was my phone. I've never been big on like bootlegs and whatever. I just like the authentic stuff for the most part. And just because you're not a big collector of a band, that doesn't mean you're not a big, you're not a big fan of the band. It's just, I like to focus on what they recorded and the movies they made and everything else is just sometimes a bit of a bonus, but doesn't mean I have to go rush out and buy it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, check out my Patreon. I do a song request and full album request, and every week I'm starting to do a radio show on there, which I love doing. It's a 1-hour radio show, and I play different songs, and then I talk a little bit between each song, like a real disc jockey. And every week or so, I have this thing called Check Out This Band, and I play a few songs, samples of some songs by these bands. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.